This is the fourth time I'm recording. This is the fourth time I'm recording. Why? Hello people, Gnmpolicemata here. Today I'll be showing you how to use Loadiine on your Wii U to play backups, the so-called backups. This also serves, I don't care about that. This also serves as a tutorial on how to boot the homebrew menu. So I'm running 5.5.1, so make sure you're running that. Second, you want to disable automatic software downloads, or your console may get updated automatically and you don't want that. Then go over to your internet settings. If you don't have a connection set up, set it up now. If you do, press X to open the connection the menu, and this is the one I'm using. So change the settings. The ones you want to change are the DNS settings. It'll be set to get the DNS address automatically. You don't want that. As a primary DNS address, you have to set it to 104 dot, oh, I can't do this on the camera, can I? 104 dot 236 god dot 072. I'm not going to hit a single one right, am I? 203. Got the last one right, that's fine. So you want to set that as your secondary address as well. What this will do is it will disable the access to the Nintendo servers, so you shouldn't get update prompts, you shouldn't get updates, connection to the update server or anything of the sort. Online play will work just fine. This address, unlike the TubeHax DNS, also allows you to keep using YouTube if you want to. It doesn't block YouTube. Also, while you have this set, you cannot use the eShop. At the moment, it doesn't really matter much because the latest Wii U version is 5.5.1, but better safe than sorry. So just save the settings, and let's test the connection. And there we go, it works fine. Now, next. Yes. Next, the thing that you want to do next, I'm going to shut this off for now. The thing you want to have next is an SD card. You're going to need an SD card for your Wii U. If you don't have one, get one. They're fairly cheap, especially now they have become cheaper. So this is a 32 gigs SanDisk card, works just fine. You want to format it to FAT32. But I'll get to that in just a moment. So see you in a moment while I switch the computer.
So let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is disable your antivirus, including Windows Defender, because Loadiine or Homebrew Launcher can, I think it's Loadiine that keeps getting deleted, and it's very annoying. So yeah, first thing you want to do is format your SDHC card to FAT32 64 kilobytes allocation unit size. If 64 kilobytes doesn't work for you for whatever reason, just change it to 32 and try again. Yeah. So first of all, you want to open the Homebrew Launcher zip, and just extract this on the root of the SD card. You should now have a Wii U apps folder with Homebrew Launcher inside. Next, you want to grab Loadiine. And I'm not really sure this is actually needed, it might not. I have no idea. It probably is needed and it's included here, or it might not be needed and it might be just for the server, but I'm not entirely sure, so why not? Let's just keep doing that. So create a folder here because I don't want to have this laying around, and just name it, I don't know, Loadiine GX2. Just extract everything, and you can now close this. You should now have the homebrew launcher and Loadiine. Next thing you want to do if you want to use Loadiine is get a game. So I got this game just to try it out. So it's the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Some games might require patching, like Mario Color Splash, Paper Mario Color Splash, but they still work. They might require patching for other regions, but that's about it. Uh, yeah, so once you do this, your SD card setup will be pretty much done. Uh, yeah, the next thing you want to do is grab your Wii U again, connect it to the internet, and I'll show you right now.
So let's continue where we left off. So just start your Wii U with the SD card in, obviously. So open up the web browser. And you want to navigate to this specific page. Loadiine.ovh. Once you do that, you might want to make a bookmark so you can access it faster, or you can do the self-host, which I'm going to show in a while, like not today, because I'm busy with stuff. So once you boot that, this is the page you want to open. You can take that if you want to auto start, but I'm just going to press submit. And it should start the homebrew menu. There we go. So to open Loadiine, just, well, open Loadiine and press load. So this is Loadiine. This is where your backups, because, well, let's not get into that, will show up. So if you press GR, you can toggle which screen shows on the TV and which screen shows on the Wii U gamepad. You can press start to download the cover images for, well, any games that you have. In this case, as you see, I have the Twilight Princess HD cover right there. Just load the file. And there we go, Twilight Princess HD. Now I will try to find a way again to record the screen while holding both the Wii U gamepad and my Surface Pro 4. And I'd rather not drop either of them, especially my Surface Pro 4, which, well, it's mine and it's a Surface Pro 4, right? Or I can just show you, I don't know, the screen. That'll do, I don't have to play. Or I don't know, I don't even know. So the only screen that has a game now, the gameplay, is the actual TV screen. So I'm just going to show you that, I think. So here you go, it's the Wii U screen. I can't actually click the button because I'm holding my Surface Pro 4 with both hands and I don't want to use my feet to actually control the Wii U, but yeah, as you see, it works just Fine. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more, and share my content to others who might be interested in it. Thank you for watching, guys. See ya! So before I go, I actually got someone to help me with the recording, and I also forgot to show, I think I forgot anyway, to show how to get back in the homebrew menu or Loadiine after, well, exiting a game, but before shutting down the console. So, Loadiine. Load. There we go. So we also got color splash here. Color splash. We can see you moving like this. Wow. I'm still recording with this on my hands, so yes, it is going to be shaking. It's a me, Mario! Ha 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 ha. That display is kind of messed up on the right side. Like there. He's fixing pipes. Okay, that's about enough gameplay. Home button. Just press the home button to go there, yeah, just to exit the app. And if you don't shut down your system between well, launches of Loadiine, you can just launch the Me Maker. So gamepad, come here, or that will do. But I wanted to show it on the gamepad, so screw you. And it will show Loadiine again. If you want to go to the homebrew menu itself, press the home button again. And you will go to the Homebrew launcher if you have any other Homebrew apps. So yeah, this time that's really it. I will be also posting a video on self-hosting, so you don't need to actually visit the Loadiine website, and even if it goes down, you'll be able to actually, well, use the exploit to get into the Homebrew launcher and Loadiine. So, bye! High-pitched stuff is cool.